With every new generation of iPhone, Apple spends an awful lot of time focusing on the cameras because that's really one of the most popular things. Here's something they need to do next. Apple spends a lot of time and effort on perfecting their cameras, but there's one little problem they have. In fact, the weirdest thing is the newest generation of the iPhone, it's currently the iPhone 7 series, has on their Plus model two cameras, but they're on the other side. Now, of course, we know there's a camera on the face side too, but what I don't understand is why they don't spend a little bit more effort, just a little bit more effort. Not instead, I know the second lens on the other side was really cool, does all sorts of nice things, but why not have a front-facing camera that's as good as the back-facing camera? I mean, it should be equally good, and there's a solid reason for that. A very large percentage of people who use their cameras are using the front camera almost as much as they use the back camera. They're not just taking pictures out. They're holding it up and taking pictures of themselves. It's them and their friends. It's them and some sort of a background. The point is the front camera is just as important, if not more important, because people love to take selfies. Let's face it, they love taking selfies. But there's always that compromise. When you take a picture with the front camera, it's nowhere near as good. I mean, it's almost as good, but it's not as good as the back. I mean, on the surface, with photos, it's kind of a given. With videos, it's very obvious. Videos, it's very obvious. You have a 4K camera on the back. You have less than 1080 on most phones. I think the newer generation, they maybe have a 1080. But the bottom line is it's never as good as the back-facing camera. So for today's idea of the day, I think it's about time Apple gets serious about the front-facing camera. In fact, here's the thing. I could show you a picture that I just took. And then right next to it, I'm going to put a picture that I took with the front versus the back. See if you could tell which one was the front camera and which one was the back. And that's today's idea of the day. All right, so that's today's idea of the day. I hope you liked it. If you visit ideaoftheday.com, you'll see a new one every day. Every day. Yeah, some of them don't suck. And don't forget to subscribe. And you can see them here every day. Brand new one. And some of my videos don't suck either.